Good evening and thanks for joining us. For any of you who feel ripped off by high prices here compared to the United States, there is news tonight. A Senate committee says it is high time tariffs in Canada were reviewed and an effort made to lower the price gap. A study last year found Canadians pay about 14% more for the same basket of goods as Americans pay in their country. And today the Senate acknowledged Canadians are fed up. But will it lead to any change? Shirley Engel has been looking into it for us.
The trademark pockets are popular on both sides of the border, but the Canadian manufacturer of silver jeans says he has to charge customers in his own country about 10% more.
Our taxes are higher, our costs are higher, our rents are higher.
When the finance minister asked the Senate to study why Canadians pay so much more than Americans for a range of products, Robert Silver went to Ottawa to explain why tariffs are hurting consumers.
Most of the manufacturing that I do, if not all of the manufacturing that I do, has gone offshore. So in many aspects, the tariffs are now protecting jobs that no longer exist.
A comprehensive review of tariffs is one of 4 recommendations in the Senate's final report, but it couldn't explain exactly what accounts for the Canada-U.S. price gap.
Canadian taxes on fuel, increased transportation costs, and differences in product safety standards can also add to the price gap.
No commitment yet from the minister on tariffs.
I have revenue concerns as finance minister, but as a general rule, we would like to eliminate tariffs going forward.
A record number of Canadians were lured south last year by the temptation of cheaper goods and higher duty-free limits. Buying some big-ticket items like cars can be a headache of red tape, but the savings are staggering. Consider the Acura MDX. Manufactured in Alliston, Ontario, it retails for over $53,000 at home. After it's shipped across the border, it's nearly $10,000 less. The retail industry says the largest contributing factor for higher prices is the cost set by suppliers. A 46-inch LED TV, 13% more, tires, 32%, and the painkiller aspirin a whopping 114% more expensive in Canada.
Things like electric toothbrushes, printers, painkillers, all of which cost Canadian retailers substantially more.
Still, some say the report failed to answer why, even when the dollar goes up, prices don't budge.
It seems to, as a matter of common sense, that when you have circumstances where the dollar is rising against the American dollar, these benefits will be passed on unless at some point in time there is some kind of bottleneck. Or
senators point out consumers have a role to play here too. With a number of price comparison apps now available on smartphones, we can become more savvy shoppers, and that could force retailers to lower their prices so they can remain competitive. Donna?
All right, Shirley Engel in Ottawa, thanks.